All right, what's up, everybody? So I want to get a video of the Zilla Micro Habitat. Pretty much 1 year, my 1 year review. So I'm pretty much at that 1 year mark right now. I've had the Brachypelma Emilia for a little over a year. I think I got the Emilia about a month before I bought this enclosure. So I want to get my thoughts on it. I know when they first came out, there was a little bit of talk of whether they were good enough or not for tarantulas and stuff like that. Since I'm pretty sure these were aimed more towards tarantula keepers. So for me, it had the perfect size, shape, everything was perfect to house my Brachypelma Emilia, which I wanted to take advantage of at this moment because this guy is about to go into pre-molt. So I definitely want to get as much video of him or her as I can in the process, give my review of this. So far, so good. I've heard a lot of people talk about air coming through here. Would these be enough air? Would this be enough air on each end? And for me, it is. For the Brachypelmas, I keep them drier anyway. They seem to prefer drier. I've only ever seen this guy drink out of the water just one time, and I pretty much overfill this about once a month. And it takes about a week before, usually what I do is I'll overfill the water dish into pretty much that corner to this corner here of the substrate. Just let it soak in. And within about a week, it's dry. So there's plenty of air coming through here. If you notice, in between the places where it seals up here, there's a lot of gaps in this thing where air comes through. So for some species, like I said in the very beginning, it might be too much air. I haven't noticed any kind of sagging. As you can see, the lid is pretty straight. I never stack anything on top of it. But as you can see here, I got my Gerber multi-tool with my LED light, shedding light here. So yeah, I want to give my thoughts on that so far. I like it. The only issue I have really is you got to keep up with the dusting because it will. This is like after a week. You can see there's dust on it already. It gets really dusty in my room real quick. I got baseboard heaters that blow hot air. So I get a lot of dust. Again, the lock was an issue. As you can see, it's held together by just two little pins there, and this little piece, it falls right off. So normally what I do is I just make sure it's pull out of the hole here and turn it from this side and open it up. And I'll see if I can get this guy out. Oh, yeah, see that? The slightest little bit of movement and he takes off right back into the hole. So, my thoughts, I love it. I have some other Brachypelmas I'm going to be raising up. As you can see right here, I got two Brachypelma Smithies. Also have a Brachypelma Albiceps over here. I'm raising up. This guy's actually more than a year old, and he's still very tiny. You can't even see him. He's down there. But, yeah. I don't want to take up too much time with this video. I just want to say I definitely recommend it if you're housing something like a Brachypelma Emilia. And like I said, my little guy is about to go into pre-molt. He has been out a lot lately. And I'm assuming he's out looking for food before he goes and hides for a few weeks and sheds. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's a he or a she. I actually am going to be taking out the molt this time and doing my own little test on it to see if it's a male or a female. Hopefully it's a female. I'm guessing it's probably a male since I bought it in pet supplies. But that's really it. Like I said, this guy's been out a lot lately. And I took a lot of pictures, a lot of video, and I'm going to let them play right after this.